What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video we have, well, the Gjallarhorn. How do you actually get it? Well, acquire it, receive it, however you want to really put it. How do you get the Gjallarhorn? That is, yeah, that's something a lot of people want to know. So, roll the intro and let's find out. Enjoy. Alrighty, so the Gjallarhorn. Now, how do you actually get the beautiful beast, the weapon that everyone actually wants to acquire? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you virtually step by step on how to actually get it. Now, you actually have to complete the campaign in the start to actually get the quest line, but in itself, it'll tell you to go do a bunch of things. And eventually it'll tell you to actually go find an anomaly that is near some place. It's the Archon's Forge, actually, to be exact. It's not just some place. It'll tell you go find this blah blah blah, and if you can actually find it and scan it, you'll be able to return back to us and talk to us, tell us about all the different stuff, and we'll be very happy. And in turn, that's what they do actually do. Now, as you can see right here, there is a single piece of, well, a wolf's head, and it's not really very important, but, well, actually it is kind of very important. It is extremely important, but for the fact of it, it's just like, hey, there's a little wolf's head. They don't really tell you very much details on this actual quest line in itself. They pretty much just tell you, go here, try to find this. If you can find it, awesome, retrieve it, and then come back and talk to us. I myself struggled through a lot of it, and I found myself going to Google for quite a few different parts, but once I did actually figure certain things out, like this part of the actual quest line, I was like, what do they actually mean by that? I went back and talked to Lord Shax, found out more details on actually what they meant by it, and I was honestly surprised. I was just like, okay, well, they thought out this actual quest line in itself to a full extent. Now, the Gjallarhorn quest line, as they did state, it was going to be an elaborate and extensive one. Now, however, a lot of people were able to pretty much complete it within the first few hours of the game being launched. I myself took the time out to pretty much just chill out, not really worry about the Gjallarhorn so much, wait around, get through all my missions, then actually go for the Gjallarhorn, because I knew that the Gjallarhorn was going to be the beastly beast that I honestly loved. The Gjallarwing in itself, oh my god, I love the Gjallarwing. It's just, it's crazy freaking hype. As you can see, I'm just kind of walking around confused here, and I do realize that a lot of the times when I'm actually doing videos, I start to babble or I don't actually cut certain parts, and I do that mainly for the fact of you guys can see that I'm real. I'm not just one of these people that does YouTube to be like, hey, look at my content, it's amazingly great and it's freaking awesome. But yes, my content actually for myself, I'm saying right now at the moment, is getting a lot better. I started out doing YouTube and my content was seriously crappy. I mean, now it's actually starting to get to a viable extent. But yes, in this part of the quest line, as you can see on screen, you have to go around and pick up parts of wolves' heads. Now, these are scattered all about different places. I'll have a couple of them in this video. They're pretty easy to actually find if you do kind of just, you know, just drive around the plague lands for half an hour or so. You'll eventually find pretty much all of them, which honestly in itself is, it's something you shouldn't really be like, oh, it's just a grind, it takes too long to find it. No, it's actually a lot of fun just going around and having just, like, you know, fun in the Plaguelands by yourself. It is an awesome new place. There's awesome new enemies. Like, Bungie did an amazing job on this. Like, seriously, the job in itself, that, like, the artwork, the design, the different enemies, the actual different mechanics that we can actually do now in the game, it's seriously crazy. It's really freaking hype. I like it. I honestly am seriously one of those people that goes, aesthetically, this game is fucking pleasing. Like, it is. It really is. But again, the Gjallarhorn, going back to it, was the quest line actually what I thought it was going to be? No. I was expecting the quest line to be fairly easy, but again, it was quite long and extensive. However, going through it and actually completing it, you can do in a matter of like 10-15 minutes if you just know like really what you're doing. If you are one of those people that just keeps your eye out for really anything and everything, I didn't really do that so much. I was just kind of like, yeah, and didn't really pay attention to them as first when I first kind of went around the Plaguelands, but eventually I did find them. But check this out, look, hey Drifter, I found your cloak. Shout out to Drifter if anyone watches his gameplay. Pretty good guy. I like Drifter's gameplay. But this is the part in the quest line where I myself had a lot of trouble. Now going through it as a solo player at lower levels, it is certainly difficult. It is certainly challenging, but I won't say that it is not doable. Now I'm pretty sure I died twice during this entire actual mission itself, but one thing that I did actually notice is there was so many different things in this actual area, within this quest line itself, that I it stood out to me. I was like, I knew that was coming. Like this area here, you have to go into the library. I'm pretty sure in a video at some point a while back, I stated that, hey, this looks like it's a viable place. Like, why is there computers in there? Down here, I said the same thing. That looks like it's the shape of the Gjallarhorn. I'm like, that's very intriguing. Possibly the Gjallarhorn will be made somewhere around here. Then you see on the other side of the actual area, it's got Crux Lomar and stuff like that. That's when you're like, okay, yeah, definitely, most likely Gjallarhorn and truth was made here. But yeah, the Gjallarhorn. What I don't know. In words, can't actually express how I feel about the Gjallarhorn, just because it is my year one love. It was the beastly beast. It took me the entire vanilla Destiny till the April update, no, not the April update, till the Taken King actually dropped to finally get myself a Gjallarhorn. And that in itself, I was so shattered. I mean, I had friends that actually joined playing Destiny, and they hadn't even been playing for a quarter of the time that I had been playing, and they got a Gjallarhorn. They were like, hey, I got this cool rocket launch the other day. It's got like Wolfpack rounds and all this stuff. I'm like, is it Gjallarhorn? And check it out, and they're like, yeah, it's GJ. Yeah, I was like, that's Gjallarhorn. Okay. I was one of those people that missed out. Now a lot of people that weren't around for year one that now have received Gjallarhorn just see it as a novelty rocket launcher, that it is pretty freaking cool for what it does, and it is seriously OP. And honestly, it is seriously OP. But you guys, you just don't know the feeling that we have as beta players, as alpha players, seeing the Gjallarhorn, and you're like, oh my god, that thing, it's like, it's here, it's come back. From year one, this thing has arisen to a brand new year 2/year 3 style, and like it's freaking amazing. The Iron Gjallarhorn, I don't really use too often, just because, well, I really like the uniqueness of the original Gjallarhorn. That thing just looks so crazy, so sexy, so sleek, so just awesome. Now if you guys don't like Gjallarhorn, then I don't know, you just leave the video right now. If you don't like Gjallarhorn, just walk away. Like I've been talking too much about it. You're probably just hating me right now. Just leave, it's all good. If you do like Gjallarhorn, however, let me tell you something that I did actually discover. Now Gjallarhorn rockets in themselves, when you first actually get the Gjallarhorn, it is unactually leveled up, but it still has Wolfpack rounds technically that are active. But something I did notice was it does a lot more damage without the tracking on. Now I don't know if that's just me and I'm just like, you know, people are like, hey, you're just tripping, man. I don't know, I could possibly be tripping, but at the same time I honestly think that the Gjallarhorn, without any of the actual, you know, perks on it or anything, any of the tracking, it is a lot more powerful. But something again that is almost as powerful that I have noticed is the Telesto. Now I don't know if the Telesto was buffed with the actual drop of Rise of Iron, but it seems like the Telesto is a monster at the moment. Go ahead and pick it up if you haven't got it. It's also got some amazing ornaments. But the Gjallarhorn in itself is the beastly beast. It is the one and only weapon that if they said you can take one thing into like Destiny 2, what would it be? I'd turn around and say the Gjallarhorn. Hands down the Gjallarhorn, just for the fact that it is amazing. The quest line that we had to do to actually acquire it in this, as you can see, is seriously lengthy. but at the same time it is immensely fun. There is so many different stages, so many different enemies, so many different challenges you have to actually face. And you're kind of like, okay, this is definitely not what I was expecting. It really is not something you would expect. Now there is that first little fight part where you're on Bannerfall and you're like, this is pretty freaking amazing. We're on a PvP map actually fighting things. And then if that's not cool enough, you end up flying into another PvP map. And that in itself, I'm like, whoa. They are really pushing the boundaries for what is PvP maps, what is like PvE maps, the possibility of what Forge mode could be for these areas, and just different ideas that could possibly be available. I mean the team worked on this themselves and actually had created this where there is just so many enemies in this. Like, this is a PvP map. I can't remember what the actual name of it is. I think it might be Sky Shock. Pretty sure it's Sky Shock. And just like, there is so many enemies spread out, just scattered everywhere. And I think I even died during this one. And that was mainly because like I was having a lot of fun. I wanted to go around and kill absolutely every single enemy. And yeah, right there. Wanted to kill absolutely every single enemy and got overwhelmed. I ended up realizing that this isn't really exactly what we're supposed to be doing, or just like, you know, killing enemies. I mean, yeah, go ahead. Go kill like a bunch of enemies, have fun. Do that for a good 10-15 minutes. And then you realize that there is still a bunch more enemies. And yeah, I don't think they stop spawning. They might just keep kind of coming out. If they do, this is honestly a mission that I think I'm going to come back to and see if I can just like farm some XP, because that would be seriously freaking nice. But again, we go through and there is a certain area that you end up getting to. I mean, I tried to jump up on the top, seeing if I could get to the people that were sniping from the top. I ended up using my golden gun a couple of times through this. I think more than a couple, actually, quite a few times. But then there is this area, and there's this sniper guy up here, which I really didn't like. But then there is this area that's way back over here, and you have to go into the back, you have to get your ghost to scan the table, and voila, the Gjallarhorn appears. Then there is this corner. You go hide in this corner, and pretty much you can just stay in this corner the entire time if you would like. It is between a wall and a box thing, so you can't really do very much. I mean, people can kind of come up and you'll see them start facing to the wall. You can shoot at the wall if you've got explosive bullets and it deals damage to people outside, which is pretty freaking awesome. You can throw your grenades down through that little like spot and it can kind of hopefully go out and kill people. A couple of the times people will come in, but they won't actually attack you. They'll just retreat and not really worry about you there, because I don't know, I guess it's just a glitch spot. And I mean, Saladin himself, I mean, you can't just say this is a cheese. Like, hey, you cheating, you cheating. No, Saladin himself actually says, use your surroundings, young wolf. I mean, go do the mission. You'll hear him say it. Use your surroundings, young wolf. That's what, I don't mean like, this isn't exactly what he's talking about, but it is very close to it. I mean, you know, you can't really say that it is not exactly it. I mean, I wanted to come out right there and I thought it was going to be 100%. And I wanted to just be like, kill everyone, but they're all gone. So you get the Gjallarhorn. Mine ended up dropping as an engram on the floor, which is pretty cool. I was like, alright, that's OP. Now this is where I'm talking about. This thing deals so much more damage. Now if I fire this thing and it actually hits the gun on the side of this spider walkie tank, it does so much damage. I mean, it just destroys. Then you go for the legs a couple of times, it destroys more. I was having so much fun in this actual mission. It's amazing. There is 3 spider Wookiee things. You have to go around killing all 3 with the Gjallarhorn. You get unlimited amount of heavy ammo. There is people that are on like dregs that are on actual dreg speeders and stuff like that. It's freaking cool. I mean, I was hyped. I was really having a lot of fun. Through this entire thing, you're kind of on your toes. You're kind of ready, staying watchful for actual action and things like that. But at the same time, it is like, I've got a freaking Gjallarhorn and this beast can kill. Now, I know you viewers out there or you subscribers and everything absolutely love Gjallarhorn. Honestly, leave a comment, leave a like down below, leave a comment, do all that good stuff if you love Gjallarhorn. Because Gjallarhorn in itself is like, it's the beast. It's back. It's available. It's in year 3, year 2, year 3, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of both. I just hit my actual chair. It wasn't good. But yes, the Gjallarhorn has returned. this video is kind of a step-by-step guide, a helpful how-to if you will. It pretty much just shows you exactly how to go through and get the Gjallarhorn. Step by step, even if it is slightly sped up quite a bit, you can still actually make out and figure out all the different things. I mean, the different spots you have to go through and actually get the wolves heads and stuff like that. If you've got, or you haven't got 5 Siva actual parts, you're going to have to go and get 5 Siva parts. If you got those, pretty freaking easy to get. And yeah, not very much else to do for this actual quest line / mission type thing. Gjallarhorn acquisition. Anyway, this has been Zach Novak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Do all that good stuff down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a dislike, leave a comment and tell me why you disliked over, just so I know I can fix it in the next video. Once again, this has been Zach Novak. Share this video around because it seriously helps out the channel. And again, you'll get to see more of my content more often. But this has been Zach Novak. Do all that good stuff once again, and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. Until next time, this is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.